Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond again. So I really enjoy this dialogue that's happening on part one. So I just wanted to continue and discuss it a little bit more. Um, Let me say this. There is no right or wrong way to raise children. That's number one. Everybody has their own perception, their own beliefs, and all that. There is no right and wrong way. You may feel someone else's is wrong, but they feel yours is wrong. It's all about opinion and, your way. Children don't come out of the vagina with manuals, instruction manuals. It doesn't work like that. But one thing that I wanted to expand the dialogue on is when it comes to the child's happiness. There is a difference between a 5-year-old and a 12-year-old. How I rear a 5-year-old and how I rear a 12-year-old is two different strategies, because a 12-year-old under my care has been reared by me and developed to a level to understand certain things. Okay? When we talk about happiness, if my child goes to school and there is, the first semester was a teacher, but she quit and went to another school, so it's a new teacher. And so my son comes to me and says, I'm not going to school anymore. I miss my old teacher at 5 years old. I miss my old teacher and I'm not happy with this new teacher, so I'm not going to school. That's when your happiness takes a motherfucking seat in the corner. You're going to school. I don't care if you're not happy about this teacher. You are getting up out of that bed. You're putting your boy clothes on and going to school. That because you're 5. Now, at 12, you have developed, to me, at 12, you have developed from me a sensibility that knows the difference between doing what you want to do and doing what you have to do to survive in society. Blah, 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 blah. You know what is a society's norm, and you know what is what you want to do. Okay? So, at 12, if it's a new teacher that I don't like, I still have to go to school. So I'm not even asking mama. I know I have to go to school. But at 12, Mom, I know that boys do this, but I'm comfortable wearing this. That's because you're 12 and not 5. Because you're 12, I can say, all right, sweetie, I know because I've had a conversation with you and I've taught you, I know you know what girls are supposed to do and boys are supposed to do, and I know you know why that is. So when you come to me and say, hey, this is what I want to do, mama, and I know I can do it because it's not really a problem and I'm old enough now to understand, that's when I say, all right, baby, great. I know you understand now. So what you want to wear to school? That's what you want to wear? All right. Now we know, because we talked about this, there's going to be some issues. So now it's time for me to step up as a parent and take my butt to that school and say, hey, now I'm allowing my child to wear this at 12, 13, and I don't want no issues. Even though I know that there's going to be some issues, but now it's my job to support my child and support their happiness because they're to a level of development that says, hey, I understand what this is. My mama has prepared me and told me that, this is how the world is now. At 5, I was just trying to do what I wanted to do. I didn't know anything about that because it was 5. I'm just learning colors and how to read. I don't know anything about sexuality. I don't know anything about gay bashers. I don't know anything about that at 5. No. Now, if we're talking about you cussing, you want to use bitch, fuck, and motherfucker because it makes you happy? You want to use that word? It makes you happy? No, that's inappropriate. No, you cussing does not actually harm anyone, but it is socially inappropriate for you to cuss. Am I going to let my 5-year-old daughter dress in slut clothes because it makes her happy? Because that's her identity? Fuck no. You got me fucked up. Take them clothes off. You will not dress like that, young lady. No. That's inappropriate. Now, when you get in your teens and you want to do that, and I didn't explain to you that, hey, in this world, guys are like this. So when you dress like that, it gives a certain perspective of you. Now, if you still choose to do it after I done explained it and you done let me know that you understand, then hey, all right. I know I'm going to have to get the gun ready because I'm going to have to shoot some guys because she's dressing inappropriate and they're going to be doing stuff that's inappropriate to her. Wanted or unwanted, I have to prepare her for the world. At 5 years old, I'm here to teach you. I'm not here about your happiness. Now, I'm not about to, because I want you to go to Chuck E. Cheese, that's what I can afford, but you don't like Chuck E. Cheese, you like the He-Man Ranch. I'm not about to force you to go to Chuck E. Cheese because that's what I want you to do. No, I'm going to pick the He-Man Ranch at 5 because that's what you like. That's what's going to make you happy for your birthday party. So I'm going to pick that. So it's certain instances where I am worried about your happiness, but it's certain instances that I am not. And I think that you have to, as a parent, because you don't get that manual growing up, you have to adjust and develop with your child. You have to prepare them for the terrain that they are going into. Until your brain is developed and informed enough to make your own decisions, as your parent, I make your decisions.